Alright guys, in today's video, we're playing some Dragonite because we felt like suffering. And also because the meta is basically nothing but Mewtwo, Pikachu, Gyarados, Celebi, and fighting decks, which I say only, it's a really healthy meta. The meta's in a great spot, but you know, we can't upload videos of those 5 decks over and over and over again. So I wanted to revisit an old favorite, you know, never really a good deck, but it was always a fun deck. And we put in some new toys in here so that it didn't just feel like the same old thing. So we took out the Wheezing, the Coughing, the Koga, and we added Mew, 2 Druds, and a Budding Expeditioner. And then also we have Leaf here because, you know, kind of need it to get Drud out of the active spot. And yeah, so, you know, we win some, we lose some, we have some good luck, we have some bad luck. And you know, it's basically just a Dragonite video. So hopefully you enjoy my suffering, and you know, if you do, please leave a like, a comment, and I'd really appreciate it. And with that being said, let's just get into the gameplay. All right, going first, not the best. We already have a slower deck. We have no Dratini, which is also very bad. Another Mewtwo. Alright, we have Dratini. Maybe they brick. We'll see what happens. I've been seeing a lot of Mewtwo on the ladder lately. What else is new? Well, guess I need to charge this baby. Uh-huh. Okay, we needed Dragonite, but, you know, we have all the energy we need. Even if they Sabrina me to try and chip away the Dragonair, we have both of our Leafs. Opponent's drawing very well. They almost assuredly have at least one copy of Geo in the deck, which is really bad for us. Uh-huh. Oh, they're gonna try and 2-piece the Drud, because it still puts me at 3 instances of Dragonite, which makes a lot of sense, right? If I went second, I would probably switch into Dragonair here and start beating them down with 80s. I mean, that's a really good top deck. Do we simply build up Mew at this point? I don't think so, because they're going to knock this out, then Mew goes to the front, and then I get side-drived. So the Drud gets side-drived, but then I can hit them back, I guess? I do think regardless we potion here. Hopefully this is not wrong, and hopefully we have a water energy soon, so that way if we do want to go Dragonair, we can. I'm not in too much trouble until I see Curlia drop, and then I'm probably in big trouble. Okay, that bought me the turn I needed. Putting the electric energy on Mew isn't too bad. Do we deny them a point unless they want to lose 2 energy? I think I do, because it slows them down even more. Makes a lot of sense to me. Now if they Sabrina me, we'll have to relinquish the point, but we'll see what happens. And we do have the other Leaf for the Mew, and maybe they don't think I do. Okay, so we will relinquish the point. But now I can save the leaf. They have their own Mew. Maybe they're gonna try and snipe me back with my own Dragonite attack, which does happen. Oh. Okay, I see. Now we put Drud in the active spot. There's Dragonite. We can build this as well. Whatever good that'll do. It might have been worth it to gnome hacking the Psy Shot, and that would put that Mew at least in range. We'll see. It doesn't change anything. I'm not sure why they're doing that. Like at all. Oh, because after the rough skin. Fair enough, fair enough. I'm not really sure what attacking the Drud really does for them. I guess they might not have another way of getting around it, maybe. Just dealing 20 to Drud seems... Like, what are you gonna do, like 5? Well, I guess gnome hacking is 90, so it's 20-90. Okay, it all makes sense, actually. And if they have the Geo, we're just gonna get one shot. We really need this Mew to go down with the Dragonite attack. So the opponent's actually playing this really, really well. Very well. They just have to have another potion, otherwise I do get to two-piece the Mew and knock it out. I guess that's why, you know, like, attacking the Drud so many times isn't very good. Yeah, I think that one might actually be the mistake. Okay. If we hit the Mew, we win. So, you know, Gambas. All comes down to this regardless. Nothing dies. It's possible that nothing on my end could get knocked out either, though, because their known hacking isn't that great, because we top decked the other Dragonite, so we got 130, 160, 160. So as long as none of them... As long as Mew doesn't get 3, or either Dragonite doesn't get 4, we still win. Which is really cool. Really risky, I think, on their part to try and piece up the Drud like that. Their chances were really good for the gnome hacking to kill me this turn if I didn't have Dragonite too, though. Really... Naturally. We had incredible odds, I think, to not lose last game. Really crazy. Okay, so my opponent's trying to Misty Cheese me. Got it. Maybe we can just get the Dratini now. No. Ah, yes. Playing this out because a lot of Articuno decks play red card. Depending on if it's solo or if it's just Starmie, they have a lot of space. Okay, no Misty, which is nice. Absolutely no Dratini. good news is 2 attacks on Drud means it's a lot easier to knock out. Should have probably just put the energy on the Drud in the back. Like, just in case, but it's probably completely irrelevant. Alright, we need 3 turns before we win the game, and we have 2 Druds to stall with. I feel really safe if I got, like, 1 more basic to stall with. Also, if they attack 1 more time after the next turn, the Dratini can just knock him out, which is actually pretty funny. Alright. Nice, and there's my Sabrina protection. Seems good. We do need another leaf. Or we need them to knock this out. Hopefully they don't deal 80, then Sabrina knock it out, deal 80 to like Mew or something. But I mean, in that case, we do have Budding Expeditioner and we can replay it with full health. That doesn't matter unless you have 2 of them. So they might. I am gonna potion the Drud in case they Sabrina me. So, potion Drud. Energy. Really need to charge this thing. Dragonites. Let's go ahead and research. We can look for the other leaf. There's the other leaf. And an X speed. Just gonna move my iPad over here for a moment. Alright. I'm gonna play a little sideways for a minute. Now, if they attack me, we're in really, really good shape. Excellent. Do. And we all know what's next. The only thing to do. Okay, I mean, it doesn't really matter what gets knocked out this turn. Everything is super soft for the next attack, so it's pretty great. If they Sabrina me and then, like, attack, I'm still good. The Mew will still be alive. Even through Greninja and 80. Oh, they're playing the whole squad. They're playing Articuno, Blastoise, Greninja, so they do not have room for cards like Red Card. Surprised they have room for Potion, to be honest with you. Maybe something weird like a 1 line of Blastoise or something. Alright, all comes down to this attack. Hopefully it won't get, like, extremely unlucky. Nothing else I do matters. I'm not gonna, you know, stall the game. We're just gonna swing. And hopefully we get there. And we get there. Very nice. Very satisfying. Alright. See how this one goes. Going second, which is great. We need the energy. We have 2 researchers in a Pokeball, so we're very likely to assemble everything we need. Another water deck with blue sleeves. Maybe we can draw into Budding Expeditioner and, like, really stall. Okay, so it's probably... Okay, so it's Starmie, Vaporeon, and Blastoise. Hopefully we don't get Misty Cheesed. Hey, there's Dratini. We're playing that no matter what. Alright, and here's Sabrina Protection. And we can start to build. Unfortunately for us, 5 energy on Blastoise, which will be easier to assemble with Vaporeon, does one-shot Dragonite. So, see how that goes. This Mew is a fantastic wall. And we did draw the Buddying Expeditioner. I don't know if there's a reason to bench this. I guess potentially play our own red card. The chances that we get to develop 2 Dragonites is essentially 0. So, I think this makes sense. Starmie will have to attack into Drud twice, which is pretty funny. Which will put it in the realm of being 2-shot. I'm not sure if I was them if I would have benched that Staryu, unless they're planning on drawing the other Starmie, or at least hoping to, rather. Okay, so we're having middle child issues. Typical. If we had middle child, we'd be in a really, really great spot. There's 2 in the bottom 7, of course. Oh, here comes the cheese train. Nice. Okay. Yep, you gotta do that one more time. Unless you retreat and hit it with Vaporeon, in which case that can also then be one shot. Oh yes, naturally. Alright, so 2 Dragonairs in the bottom 6. Seems good. It might have been correct to attach the energy to the Drud in the front, then X-Speed away, deny them this KO. But I also kind of want them to take the KO. Okay, that's fine. That puts another thing in range, I guess. So now they're just planning on using Starmie to beat me down, which is very, very possible. But now I just need to KO a Starmie and, you know, potentially this Squirtle. Maybe they're planning on, you know, hopefully evolving out of this range with War Turtle, which is very reasonable because they have, let's see how many cards left. I'm so glad I can tell in pivotal moments. 6 cards left. Yes, I think this is also a dead Pokeball. Oh, there's 1 Dratini in here. No, okay. I'm gonna attach here, so maybe I don't have to use Leaf. Don't know why I'd ever need to not use Leaf, but attaching anywhere else has no utility. So we're gonna have to retreat into Mew. And then hopefully we can finally get Dragonair. So stage 2 problems showing its ugly head yet again. They almost certainly have Blastoise in hand. Just waiting on that War Turtle. We're having the same middle stage problem, but they have a Starmie plan that they can still use. And they don't want to give the energy up, which makes sense. So here comes a Starmie. And they're going to do the healthy one that stays in, you know, outside of the range of getting 2-shot by Dragonite, which is, you know, makes a lot of sense. Finally, there's Dragonair. Okay, now if I give him this KO, I don't know what it really changes other than giving me another target. So I think it might actually be correct to not move this Drud. So what we're gonna do is attach here. Perhaps I should have been building for the second one after all. Alright, we'll see what happens. I'm trying to get any of these Pokemon in range. Now, what he might have now is War Turtle, then he retreats, attacks the Drud with War Turtle. I think that's what just happened. Oh, no, he's just doing this. Okay. Fair. Either way, it's a KO. So we need 3 on a Starmie and 1 on Squirtle. And we can win. It's going to be hard for them to get this KO on Mew as well, which is pretty nice. So we might actually get 2 cracks at this. And yeah, we just let it rip. Okay, that's a very low roll. But all we have to do is tickle that Starmie next turn and we win. And like I said, they cannot Sabrina for victory here, which is great. They got 2 cards left, 1 card left. Ah. So we need 3 on Starmie, 2 on each of the basics, or we just need to touch that other Starmie in any way, and we're good. Not gonna stall the game, we're just gonna attack. This is what it's gonna come down to. Oh my. Naturally. Going first, that's not good. Starting Dratini, but we do have X speed. Probably Mewtwo, which is also not good. Okay, we really just need Dragonair. A Mew would have been great there, but sadly no. With Jinx in the active, they would have to 3-piece this Dratini, which seems very unlikely. Yeah. I mean, there's no reason not to play it out. Turn after next, we might end up X-speeding into a nice tail smack. You never know. Okay, I don't know what their hand is, but I'll take it. See if we can get the Dragonite. Nice. Not sure if I even want to... Well, yeah, I do want to play it because we're an eternity away from a water energy, it seems. Hopefully the 4th energy will be water. Okay. It is. And we can just continue to stall with this Dragonite. If we get a Leaf, we have X speed already. And there's only 5 cards left in the deck, so it's really likely that we get one pretty soon. Oh, it's an Alakazam deck. Okay, well. The more you know. I guess it just would have made more sense to let it go down. I mean, half my deck is Leafs, so this is just, I'm giving them more and more time, unfortunately. Yeah, like an attack last turn would have been a guaranteed win, so hopefully it doesn't bite me in the butt. Probably will. Okay, game. That's really dumb. So 2/3 of my deck is Leaf. Alakazam does an extra 3, 6, 9, 12, 180. So yeah, it would kill my Dragonite. It's not going to be a Leaf top deck anyway, so... Ah, okay, so it wasn't the last 2 cards on my deck, which is good, I guess. Can we just take out the Alakazam, please? No. Okay. I could Sabrina and knock out the Jinx, however. Well, now I can't because they have an Abra. Because they're running like every psychic Pokemon in existence. Wow. Hopefully there's no Sabrina. There probably is. It's only 120 though. It's only 70 damage. But they can't attack my Dread though. Oh, they can, because there's going to be no damage dealt back, right? Oh no, there will be. Yeah, so they lost. They lost. I was thinking only damage if there was energy, but yeah. So it's going to be 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. So they threw, but I almost, you know, I basically threw by not letting my Dragonite die. Or, my Dragonair die. So that was kind of sloppy, but we got the dub anyway. So I'll take it. But yeah, guys, I think that'll do it for the video. I think I've been tortured enough by Dragonite. Just trying to find some new decks to play until, you know, the whole game flips upside down in like 2 weeks. But hopefully you guys enjoyed it regardless, and I'll see you soon.